Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Monday, October 10th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500, you're going to see that the futures are flying high this morning. They're up about 12 points right now to 2158.5 per contract. So good little move by the markets, and it looks like there's a couple of reasons here. One, you have the Treasury market or the bond market closed today for the Columbus Day holiday in the United States. You also have Thanksgiving Day in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadian members. And number three, you have Russia potentially agreeing to an oil cut or an oil production cap. So again, that is forcing oil higher, and the market loves higher oil right now. It shows things are reinflating. So again, those three factors lifting the markets higher. You can see here right around 4 o'clock in the morning, futures started to take off to the upside, and we've got a pretty good little rally on our hands ahead of the opening bell this morning. But we still have lots of stocks in the news, and that's where the money's going to be made today. So let's start with that. Let's go with Twitter first. TWTR. Looks like the stock is getting hit pretty sharply today. It looks like everybody is out of the bid. So all the rumors that came out about a week or two ago saying Twitter is going to be bought out, all of those companies have now said they are not going to buy Twitter. Twitter trading right back down to $17. But in all fairness, the stock did trade up to $25 and now pulling back pretty significantly. So again, this is how rumors work, and that's why you want to sell into strength sometimes. But Twitter pulling back. I think Twitter has a lot of support down here. I'm going to try to isolate some levels once the opening bell rings, and we'll see where it goes. But I do think Twitter has some pretty decent support in this general area, and we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. But we will be looking at it pretty much throughout the trading day today. Next one on my list is going to be Mylan Labs, NYL. Swing traders of InTheMoneyStocks probably are happy about this one. Stock is catching a pretty significant bid. Closed at $35.94 on Friday. It looks like they've settled with the Department of Justice. Stock right now is trading a hair above $40 at $40.15. So pretty good pop there for Mylan Labs this morning. So again, Mylan catching that big bid on a settlement. And again, we were buyers, we were sellers, now we were buyers again. And pretty good pop, at least at the opening bell for Mylan. Let's take a look here at Netflix. NFLX is the ticker symbol. It looks like Deutsche Bank, I believe, downgraded the stock. Stock was trading at 104.82 as of the close on Friday. Right now trading at 103.30. I don't think this is a big deal. I think this downgrade is not really that big a deal. We'll look at Netflix once the opening bell rings. Right off the bat, if the stock got down to around 101, I think I would probably step into the name. But either way, we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings today. Next up on my list is going to be CRM, which is Salesforce. We traded this in the options alerts last week. Made a killing on the stock, over 100% on the second half. Stock is above $73. As I guess more news came out that they are not looking to buy Twitter. So great pop for CRM, which is Salesforce, and good pop there. We'll look at this one also once the opening bell rings, but it's a pretty strong gap up, so it could have more upside to go in the cards today. Let's take a look at Twilio, TWLO. This is kind of a new issue. It's been around, I guess, since June. It looks like the stock is getting hit today. It closed at $60.58. It is now trading at $57.70. It looks like the news out of here is that shareholders will be taking profits. I'm not sure if it's the lockup on shares is over, but it looks like you're going to get a big shareholder sale going on, and that is causing the stock to move lower. So again, I think the stock, if it does pull back further, watch $51. Gets to 51. I think you got an intraday play there. 51, 51 and a quarter. We'll keep that on the radar for a little bit later today. Bristol Myers, BMY, getting hit this morning. Stock is trading down around $51. I like a Pierce of $50 for this stock. I like it. I will probably be looking to do something with Bristol Myers myself via the option market. So again, take a subscription to the options alerts. You'll see what we're doing there. We've had a great week in options last week, and we're going to look to do that again this week. Let's take a look here at UTX. I did see the stock was downgraded today. Looks like closed at $100.58. UTX is now trading at $98.85. A level I will get interested for UTX is 95.20. Gets down to 95.20. I am all over it today for a play. So keep that on the radar. UTX coming down. If it gets down to 95.20, I will be stepping in myself with both hands. And again, if you want to trade this and other equities alongside of us, come take the 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we are doing there each and every day. All right, looking over at the gold market. Gold is up $9.50. Right now you have gold trading at $1,261.30 an ounce. So a nice little uptick for gold. If you take a look at the GLD, you'll see that has popped up a little bit. Closed on Friday, I believe, at 119.74. Trading at 120.12. I don't know if we can make too much out of it. I'd like to see gold pull back a little bit more. I do think we're setting up to go higher down the road, but right now gold still looks a little bit vulnerable to me on the downside. Next up, we have crude oil up 73 cents to $50.54 a barrel. Take a look at the all-important USO. You're going to see USO trading at 11.54. This is overbought. It's extended, so be very, very careful here. But again, the news today is that Russia is willing to work with OPEC and cut production. So we'll see if that is true. Or if it's false. Only time will tell. But either way, the market is reacting to that news headline. So we'll see how that plays out. Nonetheless, oil has had a tremendous rally over the last couple of weeks. I've worked out oil levels. Again, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, or take a 7-day free trial to the research center, and you'll get all my oil levels going forward. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. If you want to trade alongside of us, take those trials, come on over, check it out. You'll see what it's all about, and we will see you all on the charts.